Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ngozi. I'm very excited to have you back. So in my kitchen today, I will be making white okra soup. White okra soup is a version of okra soup without palm oil. Let's leave out the cholesterol in today's pot. So to make this beautiful soup, I have put together this wonderful recipe. I'm using mackerel fish, which I have smoked, and the king prawns there, and some fresh okra. Alongside, I have one long bell pepper, one onion, four scotch bonnets, some salt, seasoning cubes, and ogiri, also known as dawadawa or dry locust bean. So those are the ingredients I will be using. To start the prep, I will be cleaning my prawns. So I'm taking off all the head and the skin and the legs out of it. But at the end, I'm going to be blending all that I'm taking out, the head, the legs, and the skin. We'll be blending it. It will serve as the stock for the soup. So that's my mackerel fish. I'm just going to cut them into sizes. In today's soup, I'm not taking off the bone. I really want to enjoy the succulence and softness of the bone, so it remains. And as well, I'm not taking off the head. But if you're not a big fan of bone, feel free to take them off. So that's our mackerel. We'll set that aside. The next step is to chop our okra. This okra, I will be chopping half of it, and the other half I will use grater to grate it, because I want to feel the smoothness at the same time feel the crunchy bites. So that is the reason behind that. So after I've prepped all that, I will go ahead and blend the king prawn head and the skin, and I will use filter to filter the stock out of it. That will serve as dry powdered crayfish because it has its unique sweetness taste. So that's the other half of the okra that I've grated. The next step is to blend our pepper, onion, and scotch bonnet that we'll be using, and then we'll set them aside. After which, I'm blending the head of the prawns that, like I've explained to you previously. So after I blend the head of the prawns in a clean pot, now we'll start making the soup. It doesn't take long to cook this version of okra soup. So in a clean pot, I will just introduce my fish into the pot and pour in the blended pepper and onion and scotch bonnets. And the next thing is to filter the stock of the prawns head with a filter. Like you can see, we'll filter it out. We separate the shaft. We're taking the stock. As you can see, the color, that is the stock from the crayfish head. This stock tastes really good. It has a unique sweetness in it that you don't need to add crayfish powder. I will really recommend you try this at home. So guys, after that, the next thing is to toss in some salt, and we'll toss in a seasoning cube, that's maggi cube. And the next thing we'll be adding is the dawadawa. So I will just roast the dawadawa for 1 minute. The reason I'm roasting it is because I want that good strong flavor. I mean, the flavor is really unique, that I add another taste to the soup. But you can feel free to blend it if you don't like to roast it. It's all good as well. So now I'll allow the soup to cook. Can you see how the soup is cooking? Looks really beautiful. And now is the time to introduce the king prawns that we've cleaned, and we'll stir it together. I can tell you that this soup is halfway cooked. It's as easy as that. Can you see? It looks absolutely beautiful. So after you add the crayfish, I will just allow it to cook for 1 minute, and I'll open it again. At this junction, I will just go ahead and taste to see if I need to add any additional salt or seasoning. If everything tastes okay, and the next thing is to introduce our okra, and that is it, guys. This soup is absolutely delicious. So I will add the okra and I will stir it together, leave it to simmer for just 1 minute, and I will turn off the heat and my okra soup is ready. It's as easy as that. This soup, guys, it tastes absolutely delicious. It looks beautiful, and what else can I say? Come and join me. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification button. Leave your comments and I will see you in my next video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.